Great ingredients, served with flair. A perfect combination, like you and Pick n Pay.
Baie dankie Katlego en Andrea. Dit was nou sommer 'n lekker vegetariese peselhappie, Mr. Franck Dangereux. Good morning. How are you, man?
Good. Hello, boys. Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Ja, ons
Het jy lekker geëet daarso?
Dude, dit was fantasties. Daai dip wat sy gemaak het.
Ja.
Unbelievable.
Nou weet jy ek en hy wil nou gaan kook.
Ja, moenie worry nie.
Het jy skoon gemaak?
Die kombuis is skoon.
Ek hoor hulle skarrel nog steeds daar.
Zola, are you done?
She done?
Zola?
I think she's done.
Yes.
Yes?
She's decided to keep quiet. She's only on
Is
camera.
it?
That's the thing.
All right,
It's ready for
lovely.
you guys.
Well, you can read the paper. We're going to go cook, Mr. Franck.
Let's go cook.
So what are we going to be doing today?
We are going to do a onion tart.
Yeah.
Onion tart. Now, let me tell you something about that onion tart. In the south of France, onion tart is called pissaladière.
Pissaladière.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sounding name, doesn't it?
Pissaladière.
And it's traditionally caramelized onion with a bit of garlic and fresh thyme and anchovies that are cooked slowly.
Yeah.
And then you put that on a bread dough, a puff pastry, some kind of pastry, and you cook it and you garnish with olives.
Nice.
This is something you will find in any bakeries in France, especially in the south.
Okay.
So today we're going to do a little variation of that, which we're going to use puff pastry, which is in the fridge.
Yeah.
We're going to cook the onions with a bit of garlic. And then we're going to make that tart, and on top we're going to put...
What's that?
That's goat's cheese. It's a goat's cheese log.
A goat's cheese
So-
log.
Yeah, you can break a little piece and taste it if you want. It's a very mild goat's cheese, not too strong. So basically, to do this, let me get started.
It's quite nice.
It's very it's lovely. It's mild, like I said.
But it's got a nice taste to it.
yeah. No, goat's cheese is beautiful.
Okay. Oh, see, you just fall away. You just start cutting here. You don't even warn me.
No, I'm cutting because look, obviously these onions take a little bit longer than 10 minutes to cook.
Okay, because it is what? Are we making caramelized onions?
Yeah, we're making slow cook caramelized, and we're also gonna put a little bit of balsamic vinegar in it.
Really?
Yeah, you know, dark balsamic vinegar, which is, you know, it's sour. It's got a tang to it, but definitely sweeter than normal vinegar. And also, it's very dark in color. So you'll see the onions that we've got ready.
Yeah.
That Zola made for us.
Okay.
Are
Yeah,
quite-
Zola's so handy, eh?
Well, she's
Such a cool chef,
She's
yeah.
the queen of the kitchen.
I'm telling you.
Nobody knows it really, but she just rocked. I mean, did you see how quickly she cleaned the kitchen?
It's amazing. She's like Superwoman.
Who does that?
Yeah, I know. I wish I knew where she gets these powers from.
All right,
I don't know,
a
but
little
anyways.
bit of onion that I'm chopping as well.
A little bit of
I mean garlic.
garlic.
sorry.
I was just like, what? That's a weird looking onion.
Just checking if you still awake.
Oh, really? Oh, whatever.
Okay, a little bit of oil.
Okay, of course, some nice extra virgin olive oil there.
Yes.
Okay.
And those guys go in.
All right. How hot do you kind of set your pan there?
Actually, you want to hear that noise. You know that sizzling noise?
All right.
You want to hear that, but you don't want to go. They don't have to go too fast because the idea is that they will slow cook.
Yeah.
So we're just going to let them be. And obviously, they will not be ready on time, but we've got some that are ready, so
Yeah.
that's the magic of
Okay,
television.
we're just showing how it's done,
Absolutely.
of course, yes. So what is that French word or French name for this?
Pissaladière.
Pissaladière.
The word
I like it.
actually comes from the word pisala, which is this onion preparation. Won't you do me a favor?
Peace à la Franck.
In the fridge behind
Yeah,
you.
what do we have?
I would like the puff pastry, please.
Ah, puff pastry.
And then I'm going to show you. Maybe you can help me with that.
I've actually never worked with a puff pastry before.
Okay, so puff pastry is quite an intricate pastry because
That's why I never worked with a puff pastry before, because it's a very
it's
interesting...
made. Yeah, it's a pastry that has layers.
Uh-huh.
And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to cut 2 rectangles out of this, and we're going to make. Maybe I'll do 2 tarts like that. What do you think?
That sounds good.
So just do
Nice.
it. Give it. Yeah, maybe that can go back in the fridge so it doesn't soften too much.
And obviously you can use this in again later.
And then like that as well, so it doesn't lose its shape too much. What you do is take a tray, put it face down,
Uh-huh.
and then we're going to peel off the paper.
Yeah, very good point to remember. You have to peel off that plastic.
Yeah, you do, but also you got to put it face down. If you try to peel off the paper before, then
Yeah.
you're gonna lose its shape
because
quite a
now
lot.
it kind of sticks there as
Yeah.
well.
So
Right.
your job is
Okay.
going to be to prick the inside with a fork. So you want to give me a margin all along of
Okay,
about a
so about a
centimeter.
centimeter.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it there maybe, and I can carry on with the onions. Can you handle that?
Giving me the tough job.
Okay. And I'm carrying with the onions.
Okay.
And what I've got as well here is those beautiful little cherry tomatoes that we're going to use to garnish. Okay, in the onions, I'm going to put a bit of salt. I can start with, and a bit of pepper. And then sugar, obviously the balsamic contains a little bit of sugar already, but I might add just a little bit. It's not in the recipe.
Yeah.
But we tasted the onion this morning and we felt like they needed a little bit more sweetness.
Okay.
Okay.
So is that that's why you're putting in the balsamic?
No, I just put a little pinch of sugar.
Oh, you see, I was concentrating so much, I can't even remember what he
exactly
said.
the way it should be. Although you need to be able to multitask in the kitchen, Ewan.
But I'm not a chef. That's something you learn at like chef school or something, to multitask.
I was told that I can multitask as much as a woman.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you would like this recipe, you can just SMS the keyword
carry on.
tart to 3. Am I too slow?
No, but you need to talk to them.
I can multitask now. Anyways, so SMS the word tart to 33728 and we will send you on that recipe on your mobile phone so you can check it out. You can also check the recipe on the website eXpressoshow.com at the end of today's show.
Okay, what I've got here is egg yolk. Just one egg yolk in a bowl, and then I use my finger. You can use a paintbrush. I prefer to use my finger because that way you don't mess on the edge of it.
Oh, okay.
And if you do mess on the edge of the tart, what happens? It will, when it cooks, it will prevent the puff pastry to rise evenly.
Okay.
All right. So I just use my finger. My fingers are clean, I promise. I've used that Dettol stuff beforehand.
Good. Good. It's nice to know. But I'm glad I did such a good job with punching in those holes.
You did a great job, man.
Yeah.
You're definitely hired.
I'm hired. That's it.
And then here, we're just going to put some of these beautiful onions in the middle of the tart.
Ooh, yummy.
So about this much on this one.
That's it.
And about here. And then what you do is you just really evenly present them, put them in the center, on the area that you prick. Now the idea is, the reason why you prick is because also it'll keep the tart flat. It'll prevent it from rising as well.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that.
Just like that.
And then, finish that. You're just going to put a few slices.
Some goat's cheese
Some
while you pop
onions.
that. And let me quickly tell you about the Smart Shopper card. If you don't have one of these, please get one of these today because you can earn some great points. You can earn a Smart Shopper point for every rand that you spend. If you get up to 1,000 points, you can start spending those points. 1,000 points means you get 10 rand. So you can either then use that 10 rand or whatever, how many points you accumulate to buy your next groceries or anything like that, or you can donate it to Pick n Pay and they will donate it to a worthy cause on your behalf. Very nice initiative there.
So,
Okay.
in the bottom
Wow,
of
look
it,
at that.
please. Yeah, so are we seeing this? So
Yes.
slice the goat cheese and into nice slices, nice and thick.
Yeah.
On top of the onions, into the oven, on the bottom oven.
Okay, and at 180 degrees?
180 for 20 minutes, maybe sometimes 25. It depends, everybody's oven is a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay, time to deglaze. This is a big word that Cutler really loves.
Deglaze.
Yes.
Deglaze.
Deglaze with the balsamic vinegar. So you basically poured a little bit of the balsamic vinegar in the onions.
Yeah.
That will immediately change the color.
Yeah.
And then you just carry on, let them
You carry on and let it caramelize. That's
Let
it.
it caramelize
So I
slowly.
think we need to see the final product here.
top oven.
And before I do that, our lovely guest smelled something today, and look at it, he just makes his way into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Mr. Cabello.
Bonjour.
What's happening? Bonjour, monsieur.
I know this guy's got a very good appetite. That I do know.
Yeah, like wolf down the...
Now,
Do you want to wolf it down?
check this
Let's
out.
finish it then.
Check this out.
Wow. People can cook on the show, eh?
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Check. Don't burn yourself,
It's
Franck.
fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not that hot.
We just like made that. We just like made
I like the we.
Yeah.
The wee bit. Okay, so
Yes.
obviously out of the oven, straight
Nice.
onto the plate.
Cool.
Straight onto the plate.
Look at that.
And then to finish this, if you don't mind, in the fridge behind you is a rocket
It's
salad.
like a breakfast snack.
Can you imagine? This is a
is
nice
breakfast.
You've got to move along here.
Wow.
So a clean, this is a packet of clean rocket. So
Just
what
like
you-
that?
Well, you don't have to do that. Some people just want.
Look at it. Nice color.
But you can
nice
put a little bit of
combination.
green. And then the thing is,
I wish I had breakfast like this every morning.
there's
yeah.
something about fresh rocket and caramelized onion and balsamic. It really kind of all works together.
Yeah.
Put some tomatoes on this. Finalize a little bit of
Sweet.
olive oil.
Bon
Have to have
appetit.
Bon appetit, as they say. You may please go ahead and taste this
Sweet.
wonderful dish as soon as Franck finishes. Wow, Franck, that looks amazing.
It does look nice.
Well
huh?
done,
I
man.
didn't
Well done.
sign any, like, if
You
I
just
die
need to go
forms,
for it,
eh?
man. And your honest
Indemnity
opinion.
form.
If
You
I
missed out
die,
some of the cheese
tell
as
my
well.
mom, tell my
it's-
mom I love her very much, please.
If it's nice, do a little dance. All right.
So what is caramelized onions and?
Come on, dude. You make
Is
me
it like
hungry.
liver
You're
in
taking
here?
so long to taste this.
Would you like there to be liver in here?
Yes.
I thought
yes.
there was liver in here. Did you put some liver in this onion?
We'll be back right after the break.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.